So, Valanka, we have seen that you have been receiving a lot of good response when it comes to your local campaign. We have seen the blessings that you have given. We just saw in some visuals also. We play the visuals at the side. So, I want to know when it comes to your door-to-door campaign, what is the experience that you have seen so far?
Very positive response.
Okay.
And the love of the people of Navelim.
Okay.
And as I visit, I mean, there is more and more support growing every day.
When you say support, we have seen that you have come from a political family.
Yeah.
Your dad is being
See, as I
forefront.
crossed the cemetery also,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people whom I have known very closely and we have lost them during COVID times.
Yeah.
So I think all their blessings, I mean, we pray for the families and the soul. It's been very challenging, I mean, the last 2 years. It's not been easy.
Correct.
And you know, campaign also during COVID is not very easy. But we have to fight.
How important is it for you to win and achieve your goal this time?
You know, we have a club called Churchill Brother.
Yes.
We know it very
Yes,
well.
very well.
Whenever we play, we only play for win.
Yes.
We never play for a draw. So I think that should summarize all.
Alright, right. Sir, my question to you will be, when it comes to Goa elections 2022, what do you have to say on that?
You have seen. आम्ही आज रस्त्या वयल्यान गेले घरांनी भोंवले जेन्ना when you're going house to house together, that increases the love, the bond, the relationship, and I'm so happy that the people of Navelim constituency has always supported and blessed. In fact, this time they were asking, sir, why you are not contesting? Or why you are not putting your son? I said, you have blessed me for 7 terms. Valanka is also like my daughter. She is my son's daughter. So whether I contest or anybody from my family contests and she contests, it doesn't make a difference to me. Only thing I'm proud and happy that I'm giving a baton to a young, dynamic lawyer, social worker, and I'm sure whatever work, those last 5 years were very difficult, but I have not left any work undone. All the works worth hundreds and hundreds of crores of roads, 100 crores of water supply, electricity are all tendered, and works will continue. And remember, हांव सगळ्यांक सांगूं सोदता तुमचें मत जें तुमी म्हाका दिताय तें तेका आनी तेका दिलें जाल्यार म्हाका पावलें कित्याक it is like, you know, you vote for Valanka, you are also voting for me. I'm not going to leave this village where I got my birth. My office is there. That office will continue. So when you vote for Valanka, you are voting for 2 people, Luizinho Faleiro and Valanka. So हांव लोकां कडेन काल्तिकायेन मागता की ह्यो वेंचणुक्यो साद्यो वेंचणुक्यो न्हय, कठीण वेंचणुक्यो. गोंयांत लोक त्रासांत पडलो आहा आनी गोंयच्या इतिहासांत, गोंयच्या स्वातंत्र्य उपरांत इतली कठीण परिस्थिती केन्नाय येवं ना. आनी देखून आयज गोंयचे लोक एक बदल मागता आनी क्रेडिबल चेंज. आनी हो बदल दितलो जाल्यार वी हॅव टू एल्डर्स, वी हॅव टू हँड ओवर टू दीस यंगर जनरेशन, एंड आय एम श्योर शी विल डू बेटर. She will do good, and in any case, I am there as a member of Rajya Sabha, and she will be there as a member of Assembly. We will work together. I cannot leave these people. I cannot forget these people. I love these people. They love me, and now she has to take the baton.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Valanka, what do you have to say to what Luizinho just said?
I'm truly blessed to have such experienced, stalwart leader. He's been the former chief minister. He's been like forever in Navelim, and it's been, you know, his heart has been very kind and always supportive. And I think God has been really kind. I mean, Daddy and he have always been great friends. He's my brother's godfather, and Sir has been really very helpful. And you know, there were times when even he got COVID a few days back, and his entire family got COVID. And after that, you know, the election process and all. But yet, every time I called him, he was always there. And you know, to say that I'm like his daughter, I mean, it takes a lot. for a person, and I'm very grateful, sir. And whatever, like till now, whenever I have called him, sir has always called people. He's come over, he's taken meetings, and we will take more meetings. And also, I have the panchayat, the Zilla Parishad member,
Sarpanch is here.
Sarpanch is here, Bebinda, all the Panch members.
Cipru is here, Zilla member is there. You.
Nettie, Aldrich, everybody, and from all, all walks of life from Navelim. My father, I mean, the Benaulim Panchayat, from Rundamal Panchayat, Davodli, Akimbash. I think everybody has come together, and this unity is what will get everybody together. So I think unitedly we need to fight this election, because if we divide, we fall.
Please, also, Zilla.
We have seen you in the politics as well. Now support from Luizinho supporting Valanka this time. So what do you have to say on that?
So आता आम्ही डोर टू डोर कॅम्पेनिंग ऑलमोस्ट काबार जायत येयलां, थोड्या दिसांनी जातलें. आतां आमी दोंगोरी ह्या वार्डांत कॅम्पेनिंग आमचें चालू आहा. आतां थिंगाय आमकां असलो रिस्पॉन्स मेळ्ळा की लोकांले आमकां एक रिक्वेस्ट आहा की तुमी वर कितें जाल्यार ही आमगेली BJP उडोवया. आनी BJP उडयतलो जाल्यार सोंपे कडेन जावपा ना, कित्याक कॅन्डिडेट आमचे चड बसलो आहाय. आनी लोकां गेले आमकां एक रिस्पॉन्स मेळटा की तुमी सगळीं एकवटान रावन कोण एक कॅन्डिडेटा बरो आहा ताका जिखोवन हाडात. ही लोकांले पयलीं सद्या हें आमकां मागणी आहा. सो आमी नावेलकारां मुगेलें एक रिक्वेस्ट आहा, आमगेली पंचायताक आमी एक रिक्वेस्ट केलां की आमी सगळीं बाराबोर रावया. आनी जोरी तर BJP तर उडयतलो जाल्यार वोट डिवायड जावपा जायना. वोट डिवायड कशी जावपा जायना. लोकांनी एक तकलेन हाडपा जाय की आमी सगळीं एक वतान रावन बाय वालांकाक जिखोवपाक जाय. कित्याक नावेलीच्या लोकांक बाब चेचील हो एक न्हय न्हू. 2007 आमगेले चेचील बाब हिंगा आमदार जाल्लो आनी PWD मिनिस्टरूय जाल्लो. तेन्ना लोक नावेलीचो सगळो चेचील बाबाक वळखता की चेचील बाब केसो मनीस तो. नावेलीच्या लोकांक आमकां आमदार जायत जाले, आमदार डिवेलॉपमेंटूय कोताय, पूण डिवेलॉपमेंट केलें म्हूण व्हडलें हें जायना की लोकांच्यो जायत्यो अडचणी आसता. जेन्ना एक गरीबकाय एक पावपाक जावं, आनी हें आमगेलो पावपाचो आमदार आमी चोयल म्हणटा आमगेलो बाब चर्चिल आलेमाव आनी बाब लुइजिनो फालेरो. आनी हे आतां दोगांय एक जाले आनी आमी ताका सपोर्ट दिवपाक सगळीं आमची पंचायत एक जाल्या. आनी म्हाका दिसता की लोक हें मोतीन घेतलो की वोट डिवायड करपा ना. एकूच तरी वाटेन तरी सगळीं रावलीं जाल्यार ही BJP उडोवपाक शकता. तो मुगेले नावेलीच्या लोकांक, हे नावेली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीच्या लोकांक मुगेली एक मागणी आहा की मातशें तुमी चिंतून वोट डिवायड करची न्हू. कित्याक जायते बारीक 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 जायते बसलो आहाय. जरी तर डिवायड वोट जालें जाल्यार दुसरो जिखतलो. सो तुमी एक मोतीन दवरचें की आमी सगळीं एकठांय रावन नावेलकाराच्या लोकांक हांव एक मागणें कोतां. बाब चर्चिल आलेमाकूय तुमी वळखतात, तेगे दुयेकूय तुमी वळखतात, की मुगेली एक रिक्वेस्ट आहा वोट पिड्याक नाकाय. वालांकाक जायते मोतान जिखोवन हाडाय. आनी तुमी तेंगेले एक मॅनिफेस्टो बरो दिलो आहा. हो मॅनिफेस्टो बरो तेंगे तुमी हें गायले ते म्हाका दिसता हे लोकांनी मानून गेले. देखून हांव नावेलींच्या लोकांक एक रिक्वेस्ट करता की तुमी वालांकाक वोट मारून ताका जायत्या मोतांनी जिखोवचें.
When it comes to support from the Sarpanch, from the panchayat also, how was it to support Valanka, and also, as we always say that TMC is a new dawn for Goa. So what do you have to say on that?
See, TMC is a new dawn for Goa, but personally we know Valanka is Churchill's daughter. So I have seen when Churchill was in power, he did lot of development in the constituency. Even when he was not in power, I believe he attended to the people, he gave his best to the people. That's what we get to hear from everybody. And plus we have Luizinho sir also, who has done a lot of works and developments for the village of Navelim. So she has got 2 pillars with her. So we also decided let's all work together, and with unity matters a lot. So let us all get together and defeat and bring a new candidate, and it's a woman empowerment too. I appeal to the people of Navelim, vote wisely. First of all, come out to vote and vote wisely. Don't divide your votes. Think before you vote. So my appeal to everybody, please let us all get united and get Valanka elected for the Navelim constituency. We had lot of MLAs. Let's give a woman a power to be Navelim MLA and see how she works for the people. She has got 2 pillars behind her. Our chief ministers of Goa. So and our ZP member too, and the whole panchayat has come united together in one side. So looking forward for people's support too. I appeal to all the people of Navelim, please vote for Valanka. TMC, 2 flowers.
Sir, your daughter is sitting this time. What do you have to say?
ना आमी सगळे मुस्लीम आमचे मायनॉरिटीचे कितें सगळे लोक आसा आमी वालांका मॅडमाच्या फाटल्यान आसा आमी सदां लुझीन सरागे आनी चर्चील सरागे वांगडाच आसा अजून आमी तेंच्याच वांगडा आसा आनी तेंकाच आमी TMCकूच निवडून हाडटले आमी हे वता ते वता वोट घालून आमी पिड्यार कोन्नाय आमी हे वता ते वता गायल जाल्यार BJP येवपा चान्स आसा आमी सगळे आमचे लोकांक सगळे आमी एक रिमाइंड केल्ले आसा हे तुमी चूक कोर नाका दुसऱ्याक घालून आमकां TMCक तुमी तेशे भाशेन घाल्या म्हणून आमी सगळे आमचें काम चालू आसा डोर टू डोर
TMC खूब प्रॉमिस बी केल्या सो हाव आतां प्रॉमिस केल्या अश्योरन्स दिल्या न्यू स्किम्स बी
ते सगळे न्यू स्किमीचे आनी ते 3 स्कीमचे मेन काडले ते सगळे आमी लोकांक आमी कन्विन्स केला सगळ्यांक
तुमकां कशें दिसता ते स्किमीचे
बरें आसा ते स्कीम ते जाय आसलेले आमकां ते स्कीम आयले आमकां फुडें ते स्कीम हे जातले म्हणून आमकां हें आसा
Sir, this time your daughter is contesting. You have come in support of your daughter and for entire Navelim constituency. What do you have to say?
My friend Luizinho Faleiro, two-time chief minister, he taken all position. And then when I asked him, this time you are going to sit in Navelim, he said, I don't want to sit. Then I call his son also. He is not interested. So he told me that Valanka go. So then I call all my people, mostly I know all these people. He said, okay, we are ready to help for the Valanka. What is I am thinking now? My friend must be taught also. He not said only one thing. Oh, Parliament. So he got up. Luckily, God is given him Lok Sabha, and he is now Lok Sabha. He is doing now what is it, Rajya Sabha, but he'll fight for the Goa. He'll fight for the Goa. One day he's gone and he'll take on all issues.
Yes, correct.
And this time I tell you, when he go there, 100% he'll take all issues because he got a little, his brain work very fast. Because when he was the industry minister, he done a lot of scheme here.
Right.
The same party is joined now. Mamta Banerjee is shown out 3 schemes. This is schemes, youth, women, and also who have no house.
Correct.
They are all are happy in this scheme, and the whole Goa are ready to support TMC, and TMC going to form the government. There is no doubt.
Okay.
And I am appealing my people of Navelim constituency. They know me. Or the Sarpanch, Edwin Cipru is my good friend. Satar, all the people know me very well.
Daddy.
And I'm always Netty and all these other, everybody, all panchayat, Lina, everybody. All Navelim panchayat, Benaulim panchayat, panchayat, Hakembaj panchayat, everybody know me, both of us. So everybody now ready. Let the 14 come, 2 flower, shine.
Well, your father just said
कुछ मॅसेज दिवपाक सोदता आनी म्हत्वाचें मॅसेज नावेलीम मतदारसंघांत एके वाटेन TMC आहा दुसरे वाटेन BJP आहा आनी जायते पक्ष आहा आज वोट डिवायड करप परतून BJP येवपाक शकता सो वोट आनी हूंय घालप इज लायक voting for BJP. It's like wasting our vote. So this vote is sacred. This vote is for a change. People of Goa want a change. So हांव लोकां कडेन कालतिकायेन मागता सगळ्यांनी एकवटान TMC vote घालपाक आनी BJP हरावपाक.
देशभराचे मेसेज 2 कॅन्डिडेट पहा. काँग्रेसचो you already know what is the BJP. He is ready for to go back. And what is the Aam Aadmi? The B team of the BJP. So दोगांयको तरी वोट कोणें घातलो the BJP सॅल्यूट करतली. They will come here. So that is the reason all people know. Churchill Alemao पळय म्हणटा, Luizinho Faleiro म्हणटा, we are doing something to finish the BJP.
not only here, in country, only Didi Mamata Banerjee is the fit for the Prime Minister candidate and still
How important is women empowerment? Because we have seen that you have, before even entering into this elections, we have seen that you have been with the people, empowering women, supporting women. So how important is it when it comes to women empowerment? What will be your first goal once you are elected?
Women empowerment, everybody says women empowerment, but nothing happens.
Exactly.
And I can say today there are a lot of women with me. It's 100 times more difficult for a woman, or rather 1,000 times than a man, and she has to prove herself time and again. So I think by the blessings and Navilkaran Zaizalya and Zatole, एक woman, एक बायल मुनीस, एक MLA झाल्या. It's an initiative. It's an initiative to empower the others. See, it's not Valanka Alemao alone. We need a good team. I have team leaders like Luizinho Churchill Alemao, very strong. I mean, they're like captains. I have the ZP members. I have Sarpanch, Bebinda. I have Nati. Her husband was also, Babush was very close and dear friend. Satar, Adeline, Panch, we have Lina, we have Aldrich, we have everybody. Sebi, Benaulim, Panch, we have the Benaulim Sarpanch. So everybody is working together. You can't win an election alone. It has to be very inclusive. So it is my duty. And I request to everybody, जैसे दीस होते मग आनीकूय लोक जाय आमच्या बारा आनी सगळ्यान एकठांय जावन इलेक्शन करपाचें जशें सरान सांगिलां डॅडीनूय सांगिलां we don't want the BJP we want a very secular force and I think Mamata Banerjee is one person she's one leader who can fight all forces and everybody knows in Bengal how she's fought. It's not easy, she's a leader who's come from grassroots and like literally a fighter everywhere. So I think this time Goa will definitely give TMC and make them the best alternative.
Okay. My last question, you have met Mamata Banerjee as well. We have seen you even coordinating, having a chit chat, even like moving around with her. What was that experience and what have you got in from her that will help you to grow and even win this upcoming election?
I think the first thing which I met her and I got to know is that she is so accessible, so approachable. In the Congress there is one culture. You have to go through various people to meet the president. But here you have a president and a chief minister where you can just walk in and meet her, And the best part about her is the aikota. For a leader to listen is very important. Leaders only talk. So I think she's come the hard way. She struggled so much. Her journey itself is so empowering and inspiring. So I think that is something, and when you meet a woman like that, you relate from heart to heart.
So, ma'am, what? Yes, you're a Panch member with us.
The oldest Panch.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting to know.
Navelim मतदार संघात 5 पंचायत आणि 5 पंचायत बरोबर आहा 5 सरपंच आहा 5 पंचायत मेंबर आहा आता थोड्या वक्तान आमी नावेली आणि तेलावली पंचायताक मेळटले आनी तेंकडे उलयतले बिकॉज बायलिना इज द ओल्डस्ट पंचायत मेंबर.
Ma'am, how do you feel a woman coming at your doorstep and she's going to be, hopefully she's going to be elected in future. How do you feel a woman contesting in Navelim this time?
When you say a woman, I'm really great because I myself as a woman from a young age, I had a very strong willpower to do something for the society, for the church, for the school, for the downtrodden, for everything. Now in panchayat we have 7 women and in 7 women we know how we work for others. Keeping the panchayat clean and going meeting to every need of the village. And Valanka as a woman and 2 pillars, Sir Churchill and Sir Luizinho, that's a great thing for us. And when you say Mamata Banerjee, when she was, we have our Cipru also, ZB, and all the Panch members, Sarpanch, and this Mamata Banerjee, Didi Mamata Banerjee. When we were watching her on the wheelchair, that really encouraged her. We learned a lot through her. And we said when we get Mamata, we can work very hard and she'll be with us and we can whole Goa, we can have more ladies We say 33%, we can even have more percent of women in the Goa Assembly in near future. And there will be a certain change, great change in Goa this time. I hope everyone works for our TMC in whole Goa and will get the majority. When Sir Luizinho, when he could get 17 seats, when it was just when he could get 17 seats, just imagine this time how many seats he will bring, and Goa will be one of the best under Mamata Banerjee.
You want to say something?
Everybody spoke everything. I don't want to speak anything, but I want to bring Trinamool Congress in Goa and go forward and drop the Modi. And Modi, I don't want Modi for the future PM. So we are in good support. We are praying, and it's sure I know that Valanka will be 110%. She will be here. And the leaders are there, east and west, and they are good supporters for us, and we step forward for this. Panch. And she will win with lots of votes. Okay?
Thank you.
Being a
young youth
Youngest
and
one.
also panchayat member.
Okay, the youngest panchayat member. So I want to know, when it comes to youth, so what do you have to say when you see another strong youth also contesting, taking youth forward, like especially the grassroots?
All Navelim youth came together to support Valanka because she is also a youth and a good leader. First of all, she has two big leaders with her and also JP member and Sarpanch. All the panchayat are supporting her together. So we think our youth. So this time we're gonna support TMC for Valanka and we'll make a change.
Benaulim Punch.
You're from Benaulim and Sabi, Mr. Sabi. So I want to know, when it comes to TMC and your love for Valanka and two strong leaders, I just said
Zilla is also there, no? He is also a strong leader.
Yes, you have another Zilla member. So what do you have to say on that?
Churchill Baba itu look contact and itu look attack Paola and itu helping hand. Naklian kuna san, olden kuna san. Bulak buke think the board bona think the person. Itu teja adar alala teji chun soin teji oilan. Amka Valanka by am pasal kutamang puri 100% guarantee. And teji oilan amka itu experience muncul kota ki amcha आमकां TMC होता सपोर्ट केल्यार आमकां कोणी ना आसपाना सदांच Churchill बाबा आमचे उपकार आहा आनी तेजे भायर वालांकान पळय आमकां जायते सांगिलां आपण रिजल्ट करतलो आपण कितें कितें करपा तें तेगे 3 पॉयंट म्हणून सांगिल्ले तेजे वरी आमी जायते चेंजला वर्क केला आनी हांवूय मुखार फावटी लोकांक सांगता की अशें करून तेगेले हे भाशेन तेगे प्लॅन आहा आनी तुमी तेका सपोर्ट करचो आनी हाडचो हे फावटी आमकां वालांका बायन जाय म्हणून सांगला आनी हांव चिंतता आमगे सगळे लोकांक मुगे आड्या प्लस मुगे वोर्डा प्रत्येक लोकांक 100% गॅरंटी दिला वालांका वदान आनी तेका हायस्ट लिडर आनी हाडचें लिडींग आनी हाडचें आनी वालांका बाय गूड फ्युचर आनी तें काम आमकां सगळें करपाक तेका बरी भलायकी सायमान वालांक्यान सायमान दिची म्हूण आनी सायमानी तेका पावची तेका सगळे वावराक.
Valanka, there's a lot of positive response that you are getting. We have seen also you going to door to door explaining the Kriya Lakshmi card, then Yuva Shakti, then also about that with regards to the house rights and women empowerment. I want to know, what is the response when it comes, when you, more than the election door to the government, when you went to showcase these three main schemes, so what was the response that you got and what feedback did you get?
The response was very good, because if you go today and after COVID, and it's been so challenging, unemployment has been it's crisis. I can literally say crisis. And when I have visited so many houses and what I got to see, and it really pains my heart that all graduates, all postgraduates, MBAs, BBAs, all here unemployed. Today, even to go abroad, with visas and everything is so challenging. I mean, I really hope and I feel this Yuva Shakti card is very relatable and something, if TMC will come in power and if they will give this 20 lakhs to one household, believe me it's going to make a lot of difference. because you need financial aid to empower yourself, and education, of course, is very important. And Goa, by God's grace, has a lot of literacy rate.
Correct.
So I'm hoping, and even the Graha Lakshmi, if today the cost of living is gone so high, gas cylinder to petrol, everything has become expensive. So I think this 5,000 which will empower one woman is definitely going to be a piece.
Thank you so much, Valanka.
Thank you so
Wish
much.
all the very best.
After sports, today the political one.
Political.